Welcome back to my Let's Play for Forbidden Memories of my female run. Yeah, I honestly wish, I could just cheat myself the cards I need to this point because it'd be way faster. Because trying to get the game to drop the cards I want is a pain in the butt. And constantly getting cards I don't need just discourages me from, grinding in this game because grinding in this game, when you gotta do a 10-minute match is really gosh darn boring. Like, don't waste my time, game. Like, give me the key to victory already, like, so I can start making some actual progress. Like, don't just keep teasing me with, junk cards. Like, give me the real deal. And the game's like, nah. We gotta waste more of your time first. It's just like, damn it! Like, even with a 2006 game, I can buy multiple copies of the same card if I want to. In this game, you can't do that. And the cards are even way more expensive and take longer to get. I mean, at least if I had a goal, I could grind so many chips and just buy the cards, I'd be willing to do that, At least not have a clear goal, it's less effort than, trying to S-Tec Pegasus over and over and over again, getting nothing for it. Ugh. Like, seriously, why does the game hate me so much? Just give me the card I need. Well, cards, but still. Ugh. A card. My kingdom for a card. I'm being dead serious here. I would definitely trade the entire leadership of, position of Egypt, for a gosh darn card at this point. Because this is just slow agony, man. Suppose I should pop this. I don't want to give him a chance to blow up my back row after all, or make any real damaging moves. Because I need my back row. I need it desperately so I can do my teching work. Well, let's put you in sun mode. And take this thing out. And gosh darn, my nose feels a bit stuffed up at the moment. Darn it. Like, I just can't get out. Oh well. At least the match is going well so far. I mean, it's nowhere near close to being done, but, it's going well. This probably ain't gonna work out, but who cares? I just want to start throwing stuff out of my hand at this point. Just to get done a bit faster. Like, I'm sure the fusion will count, even though it blew itself up. Come on, drop something else, dude. Well, let's do a power-up. At least now we don't have to worry about, everyone's favorite dragon in this game, getting in my way. Because even if Pegasus did summon it, I can now smash it. And I'll probably just leave Dancing Elf in the position to get destroyed. After all, I'll lower my life points. And that's always good. At least for teching. So, AI, bring it on. I'll let you hit me. Jeez, I feel like I'm playing the role of, like Goku against Lord Frieza at the moment. And I'm Goku offering a free hit. Because I'm like, you know what? I'll be nice, bro. I'll let you smack me in the face just this once. But I'm gonna pop you back even harder because I'm a Super Saiyan. Yeah, I know it's Super Saiyan, but I can't let go of that one commercial where they pronounce it wrong. Become a Super Saiyan or something like that. Just like, gosh darn it, game. Well, I guess it was the commercial, but still, it's just like, ugh. Like, how could you get that so wrong? Especially with such an active fan community, like, they're gonna call you out on that, man. Sorry. And they'll rage on the forums for months. Like, you don't want to mess with fans of shows, man. They obsess. Like, seriously. The worst part of most fandoms, I have to admit, is pretty much always the fans, because they obsess over the littlest of details and go after everyone for the dumbest of reasons. Oh no, we lost one card. Oh, whatever. Oh, you up? And then, turn around and be like, Spellbinding Circle. We'll lower your power and then, smack ya. Empress Judge, cut him down to size. At least I assume she cuts him down to size. I mean, I can't imagine what else she would do. And is Shampoo trying to escape again? Whenever she's running in the background, that means it's an escape attempt in progress, almost always. Because Shampoo really likes to try, get to the top so she can try and climb out. She's like, I want to chew my way through the roof and then escape. It's my destiny. I'm like, no, it's not, Mouse. I guarantee you that's not your destiny. She's like, yes, it is. I may want to take out the spinner and stuff just so she can't get up there. But then she wouldn't have, like, any toys. I suppose it'd be safer, though. Since I wouldn't have to worry about her trying to escape all the time. Or she'd try even harder. Mice, when they get bored, tend to get somewhat destructive, so they try to find something to do. I don't want to use that. I guess I'll set you like so. Yeah, not like that. Just trying to smash this thing. I want to see if we can lure Pegasus into attacking into my trap hole without me having to do a whole bunch of work to get it, Oh, he can definitely be lured. You can see through my face down, but monster, but not my back row. It's a bit weird, ain't it? Okay. I guess that'll work. Dark Witch, Nekogal, into Mystical Sand. Perfect fusion combo. A bit unnecessary, but it still worked. Now let's see. Now I got a problem. I need the opponent to oblige me by trying to take out, my monsters here. Well, I got that one's the weakest, so hope someone's or something with 1600 in attacks, Or if worse comes to worse, I can play, that rock monster and try and draw out some attacks. I will do what is necessary to win, That's one thing I'm really big about. Oh, come on. Oh, sweet, a female monster. Okay, now I feel better. I'd prefer to use these, Okay, let's attack into it. I almost want to build a deck around that card. Just cause, Just cause, it has knives there. It's just like, it's an attack rabbit. So it's cute, Like, just want to throw it in a deck just cause. I know that's a terrible idea. Just putting a card in your deck because you like the look of the thing doesn't really help you much. That's always a terrible decision, and you always pay for it. Well, let's see what he does here. We got a monster with enough attack. I'm starting to think he'd run out of those. Well, Pegasus, you surprised me. You had more in reserve than I thought. Well, I could use you. Do this fusion. Then I have a reason to use Spellbinding Circle and Raigeki, so that works out. And lets me draw my last cards, maximum deck emptiness here. Ooh. Actually have one of those left, huh? I'll just set a face down. Then, Spellbinding Circle, just cuz. After all, it's not like it really matters when we're going to blow the monster away. But it's all about, getting that spell count up higher. And let's finish this guy off. Well, that went pretty smoothly. But will it give me, a card I want? That's the question. Of course not. Give me another junk card. Just give me a Gosh darn Megamorph. It's been like 50-some duels, man. I don't want useless cards like a Sasolo Hero number 2. I'm not making 29 Thunder Dragon at the moment. Ugh. Which is all that thing's really good for. Oh, this is a terrible opening hand. Okay, I'll set this card. And hope he responds like Harpy's Feather Duster or something. Ooh, going with a Crimson Sunbird. It's not too often you see Pegasus do a fusion out of his hand. Not very common at all. I know that's not going to work. The point, though, is to just, empty my hand out a bit here. Go Sun. No, Mullock, I'm going to regret that. But we'll see. Okay, it's in defense mode. I want to put this on Gemini Elf. I want to power its butt up. Okay, so he could take the chicken. Whew. For a second there, I thought I picked the wrong typing. I was going to lose. I don't like losing. I don't think anyone does. But I don't like losing to the AI especially. It's like, I know this deck should be able to reliably crush Pegasus, like he's a nobody. Okay. We'll play this. Yeah, our most powerful monster is probably not going to be a fusion monster this round. Because Gemini Elves are in the house, man. Come on, what's your move going to be? Oh, not going to summon the Giant Dragon? Come on, summon the Giant Dragon, Pegasus. I rarely ever see it bring out the Meteor Black Dragon. Like, I've only seen it, like, 2 or 3 times. It's like, I know he's got one, but he never plays it. Is it, like, on the bottom of his deck almost every time, so he never gets to it? It's like, sure, I have the card, but do I need to play the card? And he's like, no. Like, I don't get it. Like, most other opponents, like, will reliably drop, like, 4,000 beat sticks out of their hand. Just not Pegasus. He seems happier in the 2,000 range. I guess he's just worried about being too greedy, It's like, if I'm too greedy, I'll get screwed over, so it's best just, not do it. Come on. Do something more meaningful, man. Well, this is... Let me use a back row card, finally. Well, again. Ooh, we get, like, almost all these out of the way near the start of the match. I prefer that, getting them out of the way early is always best. Because the longer it takes, the more likely I'm going to have to waste a lot of time on it. Or I won't be able to play enough trap cards, by the time the duel's over and I don't get my S-Tec. And I hate being denied my S-Tec. Because I worked hard for that, man. Ooh, we got his Peacock. I swear there's a dirty joke in there somewhere. Well, let's set that and end turn. Time for you to die. The hands of my widespread ruin. Yeah, I know, that feels wasted considering it could protect us from, his best card, but I'm not too worried about it. There's no point in worrying about, the inevitable, right? Though I definitely gonna make a fusion with some of those. Well, here's your chance for glory, man. Make it count. Okay, we'll set that. And hit him back. For 150. I know, it's sort of a light smack, for what he did, but I'm okay with that, because I want to lose life points. It's actively to my advantage to burn life points at the moment. Silverfang? But that's one of Yugi's cards. Which he used in that duel against Mako Tsunami when he played the Moon card. which he later had to blow up with his own monster. That duel still made no sense. Like the tides and everything, just Duel Monsters was just weird back in the day. It's the only thing I got out of it. Just really, really weird. Like that time Yugi summoned, an infinite army of Karibos. Actually, I think he did that twice. It's just like, my multiplier lets me create an infinite army of Karibos. It's also one of the worst cards in the game. Like, that doesn't follow. It doesn't compute. You just broke my mind, Will Robinson. How can Karibo was just a useless card if it combos with Multiply and becomes unstoppable? Like, how does anyone make fun of that card with a straight face? Like, yeah, it's part of a god combo that makes you unkillable. Totally worthless card, man. Just totally worthless. Like, no one would ever want to be invincible, would they? No, I didn't think so. That'd be ridiculous, Like, it's just mind-boggling. Or that time, Yugi crushed Panic's monsters with, using, Cowbell Turtle and Gaia the Dragon Champ and blowing up a levitation ring. I still like to know how he pulled off that trick. Because that really shouldn't be possible. Oh, well. Like I said, the anime just had its own rules for the longest time. And they still brought that back every once and again in Battle City, too. Probably the prime example is when Yugi's dueling that rare hunter with Exodia. Because they actually show him, well, my Summon Skull attacks with this monster with magnets for a weapon, so it gets more powerful. Despite the fact that he had done things by the book, he still wouldn't have had to pull bullshit out of his butt to win that turn. Just like, why? Why, game? Why you have to hurt me so bad? Okay, let's just smash this. Oh, wait until, after he kills the dancing elf to come up with another move. Oh, he's going after Mystical Sand. He's like, power-uppy. I'm like, okay. I gotcha, game. Well, if you're gonna let her live, I guess I'll pull off a fusion here. Well, time to smack you down the size. Come on, minus 500. And then we let Mystical Sand, be like, bam, right across the face. Maybe she swings her broom at it, Like, I got a broom. Everyone, watch out. Well, that'll work. Come on, I need to get fewer cards in my deck. I mean, geez. I was messing around in the 2006 game, build a deck around Wingy Creamo level 10, but I usually end up killing the opponent with the effect of deck out, because I'm constantly using certain cards to make them spam cards up to attack. So I'm just like, yep, I'm just going to make them lose that way. Whatever works, Okay, we'll combine these two. I prefer to do a bigger fusion, but, having 0 cards in my deck, ought to make me get off a powerful fusion summon. Not fusion summon, tech rating. Damn, do I feel dumb for saying it that way? He might as well just play, Raigeki and clear my field. It would be more effective. Well, let's get rid of you. Might as well play one last fusion, with what we got. Just make sure I don't end my turn before the match is over, right? Because if I end my turn and try to draw cards, I'll deck myself out. Which would be a pretty embarrassing way to lose, like, accidentally decking yourself out of the match. Embarrassing, man. But that's just a ritual card. It doesn't let me do anything besides, try something if I got the pieces on the board. Gosh darn it, Pegasus, you're a tough nut to crack. 85 matches and still no Megamorph, man. Until next time, then. See ya.